Hello everyone, my name is Camus, and today is going to be episode number 45 of our Town Hall 12 Rush to Max series. And as you can see, I have a lot of loot today, and also lots of dark elixir available, which may not be enough for the king, but should be just fine. So let's hop into our laboratory, and as you can see, there isn't really that many upgrades remaining. As you can see, there's just mainly siege machine or dark electrical troops, and also the giants remaining. So in today, I'm just going to do giant upgrades. But because of how cheap it is, I'm just going to upgrade a couple of walls to free up the storage just a little bit. So that let me just go out and find some loot. Now, as you can see, in the last episode, I think that I did like 6 archer towers. Yeah, I think I did like 6 archer towers at the same exact time. So that means I think that all the archer towers are right now at level 15, if I did not remember wrongly. So in the last episode, that's what I did, and in today, it is kind of close to Clan World League, but I still want to do the king without using the both heroes. So that is the case, and I'm just gonna wait for a little bit. Of course, there's going to be one book of heroes in this month. That because of the season is going to end very soon, so I'm just going to be able to collect the book of heroes. I'm just going to collect the book of heroes today, but I'm not going to use it just yet. I'm going to use it maybe perhaps during the Current League, or maybe after the Current League, as any time that I have enough amount of Dark Elixir to upgrade the Barbarian King. And because of that, and another factor is going to be that I don't think I'm going to be able to max out the whole Town 12 base within this month. I mean within 1 month. So I believe that it may be better for me to use the Book of Heroes for the other month to upgrade the Barbarian King to level 65. So that's the plan. And here's a really great base with a lot of loot, but it may be difficult to get through. So let's try. So let's do the queen charge, a little bit of queen charge here. Let me use a couple of wall bricks, see if it can make it work. Yes, it does. But she's taking a lot of damage. I would definitely need to raise her up. And this may not even be enough, because she's just taking lots of damage. Okay, it is just enough. So that's the case. So I'm just going to send in a couple of wall breakers. Try to break the queen in towards the town hall chamber. But if the queen has other plans, then it's going to be very annoying. But she's not. Okay. So she will be able to reach the town hall from this compartment, for sure. I will need to freeze the single and the Barbarian King at the same time, which is a perfect freeze. Then I'm just gonna pop the queen ability right here, because it's just impossible to save her with a freeze or something. So let's do the hybrid right here. A warden ability at the beginning. I'm doing the warden ability first. Is the queen dead? I think the queen's going to go down. Yeah. And then after that, let me try to stick in one balloon to check out all of those. Liberation the core. Let me use the wall breaker splash damage to take out the mortar as soon as possible, so they can be, so that I mean the balloon. Oh, takes a seeking air mine to the face, but it doesn't matter. It looks crushed. It's not only looking crushed, it's absolutely crushed because of having no CC troops. So that's the case for today, and really great amount of loot. 1 million gold and elixir, and also 10,000 dark elixir. That's crazy amount of loot. I don't have a second army, which is interesting. I did not train any extra armies, and I forget to do clan games anyways. But as you can see, I have a book of building, I have a rune of elixir. I don't really need those at all. So that's the case. And for today, I'm just going to upgrade the Barbarian King, which I need a few hundred Dark Elixir. Let me request those CC troops, but doesn't matter, I have loot in the treasury. So, at first, I'm just going to upgrade the Giants to level 9. So, it's going to be 9 days, and it should be max for channel 12. I'm not very sure, but I believe it should be max. Maybe actually, I'm not sure whether channel 10 will be available for channel 12. I'm not very sure. We'll see in the next episode. So right now, I still have 4 million elixir. Actually, I'm thinking about like this. So I would like to spend a book of building in today, so that I could get a book of building in the clan games. So what I'm going to do is like this. So the most expensive upgrade for this base, the longest time upgrade for this base is going to be 9 days, 18 hours. And this is, one of them is going to be the Teslas. It's very cheap, but very long time upgrade. It's 9 days, 18 hours, and it's definitely the longest time upgrade. Because if you remembered, the air defenses upgraded to Town 12 max, the Inferno Towers, the Expos, they are on the last level. They are on 9 days, 18 hours. So it shows that it should be the maximum amount of time for Town Hall 12. So I'm just going to upgrade the Hidden Teslas to level 10, and then after that use a book of building to finish it off immediately, so that we can be able to collect the book of building in the clan game rewards in the next episode probably. So, and then after that, I'm just going to be able to collect the loot in the treasury and upgrade the Barbarian King to level 63. Now, if you look at the clan games, if you look at the Clan War League, it's like around 4 days from now. 4 days later, then it will start the Clan War League. But don't forget, there's 1 day of preparation time and 1 day of battle time. So that means in the first Clan War League day, I will still be able to attack the Barbarian King as long as I attack a little bit later. So I'm still going to upgrade the Barbarian King because he's kind of an important upgrade, to be honest. He's very important, and it's definitely worth upgrading. So let's upgrade the Barbarian King to level 63 because he's actually the last hero that needs to be upgraded on my base. So right now I still have 10 million gold, but only 10 million gold. And then let me collect the Book of Heroes here. And only 10 million gold. I'm just going to collect Hero Potion as well. But, as you can see, I can still upgrade a couple of walls with Elixir. So let me do that. And then let me purchase some gold from here and the Dark Elixir from here. Because it's just going to be available once per week. So that's the case. And I don't need Elixir. I'm not lacking Elixir at all. Like, as you can see, there's like 1, 2, 3 more elixir upgrades, or maybe 4, like something like that. I mean, each siege machine had 2 levels, so that means these are 6 upgrades with elixir. But there are lots of dark elixir upgrades, which I definitely need to start doing when I'm ready to max out the Barbarian King. So that's the case. So I've still 5 builders available. So what I should do? So in general, in the previous episode, I also do like this. So, but for today, as you can see, all the mortars are at level 9, and upgrading to the next level will be 5 days and 5.5 days. But for archer towers, there's 6 days, 6 hours, which is going to be exactly matching the time with the Barbarian King. But how can I upgrade all of that, right? It's impossible. I mean, For cannons, it's the same. It's exactly the same time, but much lower cost. I mean, it's not much lower, it's just like 400,000 less. So that's not that much of a difference. But don't forget, I still have Climber League medals that I can use to buy loot. So I'm really thinking about this. So at first, I would like to upgrade one hidden Tesla to level 10 because, I mean, in general, I need to do those longest time upgrades. I need to preserve one builder to do these kind of longest time upgrades. In general, in the previous episodes as well, it's also happening just like this. So, because I still need to have some kind of progress incoming, so of course these longest time upgrades is going to be very important at any time. So that's the case. And then I still have 4 builders available, but I don't really have that much loot available. So that's the problem. So what I would like to do is to do 4 archer towers. It's going to cost 20 million gold. But let me try to collect the loot here. If I cannot do 4 archer towers, what about doing 4 mortars? I think that's also worth it. It's 5 days and a half. Let me think. Okay, so 5.3. That means I would need 10.6 for 2 of them, and then like 21.2. Maybe I will do. Maybe let's do 4 archer towers because it's not that big of a difference. It's just the difference between one pack of gold. So let me purchase. Let me upgrade 2 archer towers, and then buy like 4 packs. I think it's like this. Just using a little bit of Climber League medals. It doesn't really matter, and then continue to upgrade the archer towers. It's all gonna be 6 days, 6 hours. And it just looks nice. So all of them archer towers are going to level 16. Which is kind of nice. I mean 4 of the archer towers. 4 of the archer towers are level 15. Oh wait a minute, there are still 2 archer towers at level 14. Well, I forget about those. That's my mistake. But I will try to recover from that because they just look so similar, bro. I just completely forget about these cheaper archer towers. I promise you, I would do those first soon. I mean, if I'm upgrading the mortars, I would be upgrading them with the archer towers. 4 builders onto mortars and 2 builders onto archer towers. These are the 6 builders. This is going to be working. So it should be fine. It doesn't matter. But that's what I did in today. And I don't really have that many. I don't have any builder potion. I thought that I have, but I didn't have any. So that's kind of a problem because I'm going to stuck with no builders for 6 days. Which is kind of crazy. Should I do farming? I should not. Because season reset in 4 days. Then what should I do, right? It's kind of awkward. But I think that should be fine. So we will see. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like, a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more future content. And I will see you in the next video.